less is more, less is more. We're gonna try this again. I am changing my phone number. We're gonna you know, when I first started this journey, and by the way, by the pool rule sign, my favorite spot to be, I put on my Instagram. I'm Jeff the Entrepreneur on Instagram, if you don't know who I am. I used to say better than Bezos, I'm a child of God. Less is more was something that, because people wanted so much access to me even back then, when I was in Connecticut on a boat, you can scroll down and see it, but I said, hey man, only 3 people get access to me. It's $10,000 for a phone number. I had like 4 DMs. One guy was serious, became a client of ours. And it showed me that even back then, before even now, less is more. And what I mean by that is, a lot of times in life, when I put out less, people wanted more, right? And when a life where so many people want more, and this is my 3rd time doing this video, I had 3 people call this number right then, because I've given so much more and I've left so much access to myself. And as we brought on 3 certified She Sells sales girls over time, and they protect my time, okay? Meaning like, and we have my executive assistant and all this stuff built in for the Kokomo Jays Members Only Club and the launch, which is really just me saying, I'm gonna go in on me and my brand. Listen, I've repped a lot of brands. I wouldn't be here without these brands. This event in Cabo changed my life, right? It made me realize certain things. But what I mean to say is, in life, less is more. Once you already put stuff out there, for some of the people who need content, you gotta put more out, right? But once you put so much more out, less is more, and you keep a mystery. So many times in life we want more, but really less is more. Like minimalist, like look at this, there's really not much out here, right? And you don't need anything. When I actually was first in Colombia, and I had to fly back to get an award at LA Style and speak there, and Tim Story, one of the guys, my heroes, was in present of the day. I literally took a little suitcase, right? Like minimalist. And man, when I couldn't go back because I lost my passport, I remember just living out of that suitcase, be like, man, this is all I need, right? On top of that, when you put your message out, when you're personal branding, right, sometimes less is more and mystery. One of my guys I'm a big fan of, and he went very viral, Ashton Hall, he does all those viral, you know, videos of him running and stuff, and these crazy, you know, morning routines. Well, I want to do one of those eventually. We'll get my D-Rock here, video guy. But my point is, he has less. It was literally less. He was doing less content. He talked just like this too, and it got more because it was something that worked, and he just kept repeating it, right? There wasn't really much substance to it. And then that wound up getting, it was just, and one of my buddies in our inner circle, General Mastermind Ken, he just does golf content, right? Right there, connection with golf, right? Less is more. When you put out your whole life, like imagine if you documented your whole life, right? Like I